Hi, it's Larry Hendrickson. I just wanted to do another quick video today. I was thinking, have you ever heard the old saying, what came first, the chicken or the egg? What's more important? Right now, I was thinking about that with real estate right now. What's more important are buyers and sellers. I know both are very important to a transaction. But I was just thinking today, do a little history here. Back when I first got in this business about 30 years ago, the way the process would work, seller wanted to sell his home, put it on the market for 100,000, and we might got a cash buyer. A cash buyer could close right away, within a week. Normally they would come in at what we would call 70% of value. And that was just a rule of thumb for investment type things. They can close quickly, they have the cash, they can act now, so they want a better deal on the property. And then we had the other buyers were conventional buyers. So those were buyers that I would call with frozen equity. They had good credit, they had good jobs, they had the down payment, but just didn't have the 100,000. So what they would do is say, Mr. Seller, hey, I'll give you between 80 and 90% of your value for your home. I just need some time to come up with the rest of the cash. I have to go to the bank, do appraisals and that type of thing. And I can have your money for you within about 30, 35 days. Then we had government financing. We had buyers that needed a little bit more help. Maybe their credit score wasn't good enough. Maybe they didn't have a strong enough job history. Maybe in some cases didn't have the down payment. And what they would go, Mr. Seller, hey, I'll give you your 100,000, maybe even a little bit more, but hey, I'm gonna really need your help, and I'm gonna need some time, up to maybe 60 days. We're gonna have a bunch of paperwork. We'll probably even have to do some repairs. And so that was kind of what the buyers was doing back then when that process was working. And then of course we had that crazy market where the last few years where you put a house on the market and you had 15 offers on it and it went over 30% of list value. But those days I see are dwindling away and we're kind of going back to that old market. But if you notice the three ideas that I gave you on those buyers, the one thing that stayed common is that the buyer controlled on how that transaction was working. They were controlling the price, how long it was going to take to close, and on the condition of the property. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing or a good thing. I'm just saying that I see that the market's changing back to that. I know you're going to get some agents saying, well, it's going to depend on how many sellers and buyers are out there. Well, that's true. That's going to be in any market. But I see this market changing back to what it was. I see that the buyer's probably going to be controlling that. And so if I can be any assistance, if you have any questions, please feel free. But I just wanted to share with you my thoughts today on that.